Hey guys, it's Shadow Arty here, and I'm back with a Pokemon Sun and Moon update. Today, the Pokemon did drop a new trailer with a bunch of random new Pokemon to be revealed. I did take a look at this trailer already, and I'm going to do a little bit of a trailer breakdown, explain the Pokemon a little bit. So let's take a look. I'm going to turn the sound off so you guys don't hear it, so you can hear so you can hear me talking over. So we have the Guardian of the Memamele Island. I'm guessing that all the Pokemon, each island is going to have its own Guardian. This one is called Tapu Koko. Interesting. It's an electric fairy type, which is very, very interesting. You guys can see the gameplay right here. It looks really cool. It kind of looks like a Scrafty with an Aegislash-sealed, if I'm not mistaken. It looks really cool, though. Electric Fairy is also a really nice typing because the only electric fairy type that we've had so far is the Dene, and the Dene is really not that useful at all. So let's take a look at what else it has. It has the ability Electric Surge. I believe this is like an electric terrain. I'm not exactly 100% sure what electric terrain does, but I believe that you can't put like electric types cannot have like status conditions, if I'm not mistaken, while this terrain is up. I mean, I guess it's useful kind of, but like, because like no one ever carries the move electric terrain, right? So you're not really going to see anyone carry electric terrain. So I guess an ability would be a little bit useful. I'm not sure when it activates though, so that'll be interesting to look. So you're gonna see it right here. It has the new move is called Nature's Madness, and I'm not sure when it activates, but that should be interesting to see. Next, we have an evolution of Grabbin, and this thing looks like a battery. It's kind of weird. It's called Charabug. It's a bug electric, same typing as Grabbin, which we all assumed. The only other electric bug types that we've had in past generations is Galvantula, so that will be interesting. It has the ability Battery, not sure what that is, and then my man Charabug evolves into one of my new favorite Pokemon. Look at this thing. It looks like it's called Vikavolt. It looks like a Heracross with a bunch of pliers attached to it. This thing should have been the real Mega Heracross. This thing looks really cool. And it has the ability Levitate, which is interesting. Levitate's kind of standard, though. I was kind of expecting a little bit more, maybe another ability. I don't know, maybe like, I don't know what's a good ability. Maybe like Moxie or something. I don't know. But Levitate's nice. It's going to be immune to ground types. It still takes damage from Stealth Rocks, which is weak to, which is a little bit unfortunate. But you know, what are you going to do there? It's fine, but it won't take spike damage, which is nice. And yeah, this thing is definitely going to be one of my favorite Pokemon. This thing looks really, really cool. Let's take a look at the next Pokemon. So here we have some gameplay of Charabug. The little battery pack, it goes for, I believe that's Volt Switch, if I'm not mistaken. And then here we have Vikavolt, and it's going for I believe this is Electro Ball, if I'm not mistaken. It looks pretty cool. And next Pokemon, we have Drampa. This thing looks really, really cool. It is a normal dragon type. It has the ability Sap Sipper and Berserk. Not sure what Berserk is. I'm guessing we're going to check by this gameplay, so let's take a look. So, I believe it goes for Dragon Breath in this trailer. I'm not really sure, but that looks really cool. It kind of looks like the dragon from Shaolin Showdown. I don't know if you guys ever saw that show. I don't know if that show is a little bit too old for some of you guys, but if you watch TV in like the 2005 era, there was a show, Shaolin Showdown, and there was a really cool dragon that really looked a lot like Drampa. I actually heard a lot of people say that that Dunsparce is the evolution of... I'm sorry, Drampa is the evolution of Dunsparce. I don't think that's the case, even though it does have the normal typing. And I don't think that's the case because I think they would have announced it in this trailer. And they don't really look that alike. I mean, I guess they both have little... Let's go back a little bit. I guess they both have the long neck and they have the really derpy face, but I just can't see it. This thing it doesn't have the same color scheme either. I mean, I guess you can make the argument that some other Pokemon don't have the same color scheme either, like Dragonair and Dragonite, but still, I can't see it. I hope I'm wrong though. I would love Dunsparce to have an evolution. I really, really would. But yeah, this thing looks pretty cool. I'm definitely probably catch this thing and put it on my team. So let's take a look at the next Pokemon. Let's just, we already saw this part. So here's the next Pokemon. Next Pokemon, we have Brexish. This thing looks really, really weird. It's a water psychic type. It has the ability Dazzling and Strong Jaw. Strong Jaw is it is an old ability. Lots of Pokemon have it. Pokemon like Mega Sharpedo, it just boosts the power of biting type attacks. But Dazzling is actually a really cool ability. Take a look at this trailer. So Pikachu goes for a quick attack and nothing happens, as it just goes for the Dazzling. What Dazzling does is it gets rid of priority moves completely. Now, at the moment, we're not sure if this gets rid of moves like Gale Wing's Priority Brave Bird. I'm going to say no, because that would make it a little bit too overpowered. But I think normal damaging moves like Quick Attack, Fake Out, Sucker Punch, moves like that, it cancels out. But moves like Protect, I cannot see it canceling that out, because that would be a little bit too overpowered. But Brexish is another cool Pokemon, so let's take a look at what else we have. Next, we have Cutiefly. Not really sure. It does look cute. I'm not really sure what to expect from this thing. It has the ability Honey Gather and Shield Dust, which I don't think the trailer shows. I believe that it goes for Fairy Wind, but I'm not sure. So I guess it's a cool mon. I guess if it gets an evolution, it would be pretty cool. But yeah, that is pretty cool, but we'll see what that Pokemon holds, Cutiefly. And I believe this is the last Pokemon for today, and that is Togedemaru. It's Electric Steel, really nice typing. It is quad weak to it is quad weak to Earthquake though, which is a little bit unfortunate, but you know, what are you gonna do there? It has the ability Iron Barbs and Lightning Rod. You know, that's fine. Lightning Rod gives it that electric immunity, but I honestly, that's not really that useful, because it already is weak to electric. I mean, it already is immune to electric anyway. It's a decent ability. Iron Barbs is an ability that if you're hit by a physical contact move, you take damage. Pokemon like Ferrothorn and Garchomp, I believe, have that. Oh, no, not Garchomp. I'm sorry. Garchomp has Rough Skin. Iron Barbs is like Pokemon like Ferrothorn have. But yeah, I believe that's all the Pokemon for today. That was really interesting. We also had the 3 Zygarde forms. I believe there's actually something on the Pokemon website, so we're going to take a look at that in a minute, and I'll be right back, guys. So stay tuned. Okay, so this part wasn't actually in a trailer, but it did say some new features coming to Pokemon Sun and Moon. So let's take a look at this. So in the world of Pokemon Sun and Moon, you'll discover moves more powerful than any before, adventures in uncharted locations, and many more delights just waiting to be explored. Get an early look at what's to come. More detailed information about the new features in Pokemon Sun and Moon will be available soon. And then we have a little gallery here, which is a little bit interesting. Let's take a look at what we have here. So first we have this one picture of our main character looking into a forest. It looks like a cave or some sort, some kind of really big forest. And at the next picture we have Pikachu firing off an electric type attack. That's whatever. And the final Pokemon, this is what interested me the most. Now here we see our character riding a Go-Goat. I know X and Y did have a few moments where we could ride Pokemon, like I believe we could ride, not Go-Goat. Did I call this thing a Go-Goat? I'm sorry. Stoutland. You can see our main character riding a Stoutland. I know in the former games, the main character is seen riding a Go-Goat, but I feel like this could be some method of fast travel that will allow us to go through a lot of locations a lot faster. I think this is really interesting, because I don't think this is just like a one-time thing where we go through travel on a Pokemon once and then we forget about it. I think we could honestly constantly do this. I'm not sure why, but I just have this really weird feeling. But yeah, that's all the news for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave me a like, a favorite, and a subscription. Hopefully we will get more Sun and Moon news soon. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. So this is Shadow Artie signing out. Peace, guys.